Hey my babes, I am back with another video. So we are going into the Foxy Brown and the Jay-Z situation. So before I even touch that, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up or thumbs down, whether you like the video or not. That's up to you. That's your opinion. Opinions are like what, my loves? Buttholes. We all have one. So let's get into this Jay-Z Foxy Brown situation. So I had to do my little homework, and it was Ronnie Bo, who was R. Kelly's cellmate. He came out and said that R. Kelly had told him that Jay-Z was sleeping with Foxy, which we all know was true. So, we going to see what was going on. We going to pop Dora's box open. We going to get the information. She did a statement and she said it was untrue. I'm feeling that's a whole bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of malarkey. I don't believe it. I am feeling, I grew up back in that time. It's rumored that Foxy was messing with Jay Z. It really was. It's like everybody knew it. So we're going to get into the truth of the situation. I ain't been loving prayers and everything, but these people hold some nasty energy. I'm just saying. I know we're still in a retrograde, so people are still losing their mind. Things is going crazy. I hope all my babies are digging a hole and jumping in. Y'all got your AK-47 because this retrograde is crazy. And it ends on the 21st, but it's not over until June the 1st. That's the aftershock. So, people going crazy. It's actually a fall earth sign. And I believe it's hitting Sag. Scorp was on there, and it was another one I can't remember right now. But be careful. This is the time where anything that can go wrong, it will go wrong, especially when we're in the retrograde. Moon, my loves. Last night was the last day of the full moon. I hope y'all did y'all rituals, got that stuff out. You know, I would hope that a lot of my babies had their Florida water. You know, to keep you protected. To clean your houses is the best thing that you can use, my loves. So let's start with birth. But let's find out. I love this deck right here. This one right here. So, like I said, it was Ronnie's bow allegedly bust the box open again with the Jay-Z and Foxy Brown story. He has been those and such and such. You know, so a lot of people know who Ronnie Bo is. He's been doing a lot of interviews, and he out there keeping for R. Kelly. That was his right hand man in jail. So we're going to see what's going on. But the first question I had is: was Ronnie Bo told to get out here and put these stories out by R. Kelly? Mm-hmm. Yep. They planned it. They planned like, yo, when you get out there, I need you to put a good word out for me. I need you to tell these people what's really going on. I need you to get my truth out there. I need you to go speak to my fans. So Ronnie Bo was like, all right, I got you. Because did R. Kelly take care of this man while he was in there? Did he take care of his Sally? Did Mr. Ronnie Bo take care of his Sally? Did R. Kelly take care of his Sally? Mr. Ronnie Bo? Because that's what I want to know. Did this man take care of you? Because it's starting to pick up that he did. That he took care. All right. So, I already know I like cards. We have a judgment card. And then we had the wands in reverse. He did it basically because he asked Ronnie Bo. R. Kelly asked Ronnie Bo to put this information out there because he does not like how people are portraying him. He doesn't like how people are projecting extra things on him. So R. Kelly is looking at like, listen, it is what it is. If you think that I've been doing sidewinded things, there's other people in the industry that's been doing sidewinded things. It's like, why the hell am I sitting in here? They just want to pick on me. So it's like he was talking to Ronnie, like, when you get out, can you go put a good word for me? You know, Judgment talks about a new phase, awakening, like he can get redemption off of this. Because if y'all, he got railroaded. But he's like, listen, I got the energy. So he's like, they've done a lot of reckless things to me. So Ronnie Bo was like, I got you. But it's also going to cause you a lot of conflict and stress behind doing a world tour, Mr. Bo. So I would say be careful, Mama. Be very, very careful. So we're about to go into the questions, okay? So the first question is it true that Jay-Z was messing with Foxy at the age of 15 and he was 27? Because they're trying to say that, people not say that. So is that true? Did Jay-Z sleep? Yep, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Let me see what else. All right, get into it. Let's get on into it, my loves. Yeah, we got a lot. We got a hell of a lot. So Spirit wants to tell the whole damn story, the truth, and nothing but the truth. So with the King of Pentacles, we're already saying yes. His greed, his indulgences, his stubbornness, he was actually obsessed with her. And his wealth, and his status. He can basically all in a whole nutshell of the situation. We're coming out to a yes, and it's showing who get Jay-Z is. He's greedy. He's very materialistic. He's stubborn. He's obsessed with certain things. He only cares about wealth, his status in itself, and he will corrupt everything. And he does have vices. And when he puts that story out, he wants it. Okay? So then we have the Eight of Swords. This is Foxy. That's her. She feels very, very, very worn down. She feels like she's trapped. You see how this woman is tied up, and she's tied up against the swords, so she can't really go anywhere. She she's very isolated, and it's like you better not say anything. And she feels like she's victimized, but is she the one to go against Jay-Z? Everybody knows you don't talk about Jay-Z. You don't. And she was going to go and do the story about him. What happened to that model the very next day? All right, that says it all. So here goes Jay-Z's energy coming up again. The King of Pentacles. He works hard. He likes to keep things, and he's a Sag. If anybody know anything about them damn Sag, they're Sagittarius. They're terrorizers, and they will do everything and anything to get their way. And they're always worried about their money. They worry about people talking about them. They don't like it. So Jay-Z is, yeah, that's him. So here we go with the Three of Cups in reverse. He was all overindulging at that time. He was partying. He was having a good time. A lot of people are gossiping about him as of right now. And we have the Seven of Cups. Sleeping with Foxy, that was an opportunity. And he took it, and he knew he wasn't supposed to because she was little, but it is what it is. Then we had the Page of Swords. He was curious. He was curious. He was thirsty. This is a nice little brown bomber. She's beautiful. Why not? And I can get away with it. The Hierophant. When the Hierophant comes out, you know, she trusted him. She actually forgave him for. She actually forgave him, from doing what he did and hurting or whatever. So she's over that. You know, here it goes. the Nine of Pentacles. He's giving her money. So if we had any questions about him giving her money, yes, my loves, he did pay Foxy off. Y'all see all these cards that bust out? So then we have the Wands. Foxy just wants to get, she she doesn't want no parts of this, but it's a lot of obstacles in her way. And you know she hasn't been at the best health. Okay? Then we have the Six of Pentacles. Like she's trying to take care of herself. She has a lot of unpaid debt. She felt like, this man has power and I can't go against him. And this whole situation is unfair. Here he goes again. He's very, very crafty. And you know what the Knight of Cups talks about romantic. They was in a romantic relationship. And he came to her with a heart to heart proposal. That's what the Knight of Cups talks about too. So he came to her like, listen, if I do this for you, we want to squash this and you never tell the truth. Here we go, Three of Pentacles. This is her. Her life is not, the happiest. It's a lot of conflict. Her life is a little bit disorganized right now. She feels very alone. And it's like if I didn't tell y'all I would shut up, I wouldn't I wouldn't be here. I would be a little bit further. So here we go with the Queen of Cups. This is her energy coming out. She's very calm. She's emotional. You know, she's very caring. She's compassionate. That's that's who Foxy is. Then we had the Queen of Swords. She was unbiased and she's like, listen, in her mind, she's not going to say it because Foxy can be a little bit cold at sometimes. And she's like, listen, I'm not even going to give them what they want right now. I'm just going to do what he told me to do because if I don't, I won't get their money. So then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So, but it says some information that has been out there about Jay Z and the whole Fox Brown. It has been a lot of misinformation going out there, and it's like no non-ending to this whole situation. I'm picking up like they both just wanted to go away. At one point, litigation talks about in the Five of Wands too, because she actually thought about at one time in her life to sue him, but she said nah, and actually that would not be very smart because we all know who Jay Z is. So then we have the Nine of Wands that come out, and it's like she wish she had the courage, but it's a lot of people who are very, and the Nine of Wands talk about persistence, right? Persistence and courage, but he's persistently on her ass about staying quiet, but she wished that she had the courage to to tell the truth and to stand, to stand her ground and stand in her boundaries and say, hell yeah, fuck yeah, you know what the fuck you did. So then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. She's very indecisive. She just, what? I'm also picking up that she wished that she could go back into the music, that she's not that well, and she's avoiding a situation between her and Jay Z because she knows that it's not going to be good. She's heartbroken because he promised her something. He promised her something else, and then he didn't come up with it. And she actually thought that more was going to come of their relationship. Of course, it didn't. He married the Queen Bee. Then we had the Ace of Cups that had came out too, and that's her love and her compassion for him. And she's actually, she wanted more. She wanted more with the Ace of Cups. She wanted more from their relationship, but we know they couldn't have. He actually told her at one point in time that she could get more, but that was all a lie. And we had the Two of Wands. That's him. He's like, listen, it is what it is. A lot of people know the truth, but it's like I'm about to go on fucking vacation. Fuck what y'all know. She's going to shut up. I'm gonna keep on moving. Then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups in reverse. He's like, y'all all living in the fucking past. Like, just let it go. It happened. It happened. You know, we can't turn back the hands of time. Y'all already fucking know. Like, leave it the hell alone. and he's not too happy about Mr. Ronnie Bo opening up his mouth, and he's basically not happy with R. Kelly either. Here goes the son. The son is talking about this is Bo's energy coming in. With him coming in, he's seeing this as a positive situation. Look, I can get my man out of trouble. I can take life back into him. I enjoyed it. He had my back while I was in jail, and I can, reverse him. Have people look at him in a different light. I say you like this. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I love R. Kelly's music. The music didn't do nothing to me or anybody else. The man is a totally different thing, and that's his business. But I love me some R. Kelly. I love his music. Shit, my baby girl, she was made on TP too. But anyway, yeah, the whole situation of we answer the question. It's all surface because Mr. Ronnie Bo, Foxy put that statement out because Jay told her to. Does she want to say the truth? Yes, she does. She all knows that if she speaks the truth, that Jay-Z, that's it, my love. That's it. You're not getting no more money, and it's consequences and repercussions of going against me. And look, y'all see that? If you notice, when I do my reading, Foxy's energy is at right now. What's going on in her world? Like how does she work? That's why I pulled out the shadow cards. You know, when these celebrities get into a bad situation, right? What's the first thing they do? What's the first thing they do, my loves? They go and call out for the maker, but you don't call out for the maker when things are being good. See, my loves, you gotta call them the powers that be. Y'all gotta call him, not the bad creator, the good creator. Whatever you was taught, you need to go with him when it's good and when it's bad. He always got your back, but don't call him when y'all feel like it's the end of the world. He don't like that. Love abandonment. Can't make this shit up. But we about to Foxy Brown. I'm not going to do any zodiac readings. I will be doing that starting tomorrow. You can meet me. You can meet me over at Unspoken Zodiac, and I will be doing the zodiac readings on that page. I hope to see all my babies there. That's my other page. I haven't been on that page in like over a month, but I need to get on it. Trying to find time for both of the pages, because when them babies is here, I really don't do nothing but be with them babies and have them drop boxing. It's another video I went live. I promised y'all something and I'm giving it to you. I finally went live and did a live video. Probably did it too early, but this is the time that I can work and the babies aren't here. So my love's between 1 and 4:30. I'll be trying to go live every day with y'all. All right. It's a process right now. That's how she feels. Creator, like I already said. She wants to express herself. Guidance and process and creator that came out, that's already telling us like she wants to express herself, but it's a process because Jay-Z got a hold of her. That's who's got her. That's who basically has her in the chokehold and is taking care of her. So if you say anything, you're not getting that money no more. She's grateful for him doing it. That's good. Incomplete. She felt like her career is incomplete. Like she wasn't done with it. She wished she had the power, but he has the power over her. He feels like she feels like he's manipulating her. And the opportunity is like if I could just have that opportunity, but she's on low vibrations right now. Her vibrations are not high. They had an inappropriate relationship when she was 15. See, you can't get away from telling the truth. Not with these cards. This is Jay-Z's energy. He was very, very scared about that kid, not because he doesn't want people to look at him in an R. Kelly or how people have, you know, how people have all through the state and threw R. Kelly out. But I'm gonna say this, this is not about the R. Kelly situation. I really don't do readings on that information, but it's actually sad that it's many other people besides R. Kelly who have had inappropriate relations with young girls. He's not the only one. Okay, it's just that simple. New possibilities. She felt like she had new possibilities looking forward. But what did I tell y'all? Who do they call on when the block is hot? And you can't only call on him when the black she doesn't know she doesn't know. She has a fear of the unknown and she felt abandoned by him. The only time you call me is when you want me to shut up. She's thinking about her future. She has clarity to what the hell is going on. Look, there goes that money. Or as my granddaughter said, Mom, you got that money? This is what people want her to do. Admit. But she's not going to, my loves. She's not going to. Oh, she's working on sobriety. And I'm picking up she drinks heavy. Communion. I'm not picking up. Oh. You know what? It's crazy, but I heard that she has that Naomi Campbell type energy, that Naomi Campbell type rage. So she can get, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't go to that woman think y'all gonna get any information out of her, because this is what you're gonna get, and it's not gonna be pretty. The world, she feels like the world is against her. Overview is not pretty. She felt like she was successful at one time. She always has to go back to source. And who is source? Jay-Z. Look, they all get omens. You know, dreams. She had bigger dreams, and she dreams every day, but she trusts him. She trusts him, but she knows what it is. She just wants peace. She wants peace. She wish she can get back. She loves him. She's trying to push through. All right. So what I'm gonna tell you is like, you know, she's been through this shit with him, but she messed with him when she was so young. So no matter what the situation is, she's always gonna love him. But she wished that she had more with him than what she had. Okay? Responsibility. She knows her responsibility because he gave her responsibility, and her responsibility is to be quiet and don't speak on it. She's codependent upon him. And when you're codependent on somebody, that's what. See, childhood. He messed with her when she was what? 15, still a child. Essence. When I'm hearing essence, is like not thinking about the female essence. It's like her thinking about his essence, how he smells, how he feels. She is all up. Listen, look. His energy. She wished that she could tell the truth. Rebellion. Sometimes she gets rebellious, but she'll never do it in public. She'll never do it with somebody can catch her slipping. She'll do it with somebody. But you know what? When this situation had came out with me and Ronnie both talking about that whole situation, she found it funny because she knew it was going to look. He's the male that talked about it. But she like felt that it was going to come back. But it's like you attacking my home, my home, like the situation that I had with this man. I tried that keep that buried. I don't want to talk about it no more. In my mind, I have things going on, but I want to get back in the industry. So it's like, even though you're not, baby girl, it's done. So it's like I need to be up underneath my family right now, appropriate place. And he was in the appropriate place and appropriate time to deal with Foxy. Commitment. She wanted more of a commitment from him. Authenticity. You know, like I wanted to see if this authentic. Were you poor baby? Brilliant. This is how she feels about him. Does she have the will to tell the truth and give away? No, she doesn't, because she would have been doing. She's seeing it for what it is. Sometimes she wants to undermine what he has told her, but she knows that if she undermines what he has told her, nothing good is going to come from it. And it's like my life is dull right now. Like she feels like she's in an emotional roller coaster. All right, where's those other? She's in an emotional roller coaster. Poor baby. Poor baby doesn't know what to do. Like, where are they? Got 'em. All right, my babes. I'm gonna pull. You already know my oracle to this whole situation. You know, once I hit the words of truth, we go into the oracle, and then I shut it down. Mm. All right. All right, this is Foxy's oracle card. So it says there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So basically, my love, look for the messages, look for the wisdom, because everything. See, I'm gonna tell you like this, Foxy. Everything is in divine timing. You'll know when it's time to speak. Right now is not the time. Because you know, one, you'll cut off your money. It's not the right time to speak because it's still time that Jay-Z can take what you need and what he's been giving to you, because he has been helping you financially and staying afloat. But in due time, it will come. But I am leaving. That is it for today. No more readings. I will see all of you manana.